Satnam. Welcome to day 10 of 21 days of insights from my daily meditations. I'm Dharampreet Kaur. So today we'll be discussing Speak Little as part 3 in a 3-part theme that started on day 8. The first 2 parts were Sleep Little and Eat Little. Today we'll be discussing Speak Little. So much in the same way that if we eat too close to meditating or we overeat, our body burns up too much energy for digestion and we don't have enough in reserves to be very clear during our meditations. The same thing can happen if we talk too much. So talking can burn up prana or life force energy, much in the same way. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The other thing I wanted to bring up about this topic comes from a quote by the poet Hafiz, which states, "The words you speak become the house you live in." So going back to the beginning of these recordings where I discussed how we create our own reality as individuals, and in doing so, reality isn't actually real. Part of that comes from what we talk about, which of course comes from what we think about. So as you meditate, you'll start to realize that you aren't the mind, you aren't your thoughts, and that these stories that we make up with our words and our minds stop having such a hold on us, or as much power as maybe they used to have when we believe them as the truth. So just being careful about what you say and how you say it, both in terms of making sure you're speaking your truth, as well as making sure you're speaking in a way that creates the reality that you want to participate in. So instead of complaining and speaking negatively, maybe finding the good in situations and putting a positive spin on things, so that you create your own reality, or your house, as Hafiz would say, how you want it. And of course that goes along with maybe not gossiping or not just talking to fill the space. There's a reason why we meditate in silence, right? Too much talking takes us out of that meditative state. So that's why we want to speak less and speak with purpose when we do speak, and try to be accurate and truthful. So try it and see how that impacts your meditations. I know it's taken me a while, especially in social situations, to be comfortable with being quiet around other people. I remember always feeling such a pressure, and I still do, especially around certain friends or family members, to always be talking and telling my story. So maybe just trying it out. What would it be like to talk less? How about listening more? Give it a try. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Thank you for watching day 10 of 21 days of insights from my daily meditations. Satnam.